A Little Romance. Serta Muralioglu is joining the likes of Geni, Tony Matichevsky and Rockins and taking over the Selfridges atrium for an 8-week residency. The space, which is covered in a wallpaper featuring a signature bird and floral print from the designer's latest collection, brings Muralioglu's romantic aesthetic to life. It stocks the pre-fall and fall 2017 collections, as well as an exclusive capsule, mostly dresses with florals, created for the retailer as part of Selfridges' larger Music Matters initiative. It's great to work with Selfridges on the Music Matters project, especially at a time when live music venues in London are under threat. I have a long-standing relationship with Selfridges stretching back for many years, and I'm really excited about the capsule collection I've created for them, the designer said. Natalie Theodosi, Selfridges 400 Oxford Street, Marylebone, London W1A1AB. Web Selfridges.com. Fenwick of Bond Street launches House of Holland x Woody Woodpecker courtesy photo. Guess who? House of Holland's Woody Woodpecker-inspired Fall 2017 collection has just landed at Fenwick of Bond Street, which is carrying the line exclusively in London. The store's third floor has been transformed into an ode to Americana, and the set is reminiscent of a diner along Route 66. Henry Holland said he wanted Woody to feel at home in London, hence the array of red, white and blue stars and stripes, and vintage car and checkerboard prints. The collection, which Holland dubbed Daddy Where's My Car, is a love letter to America, the designer said. I went on a road trip across Tennessee last year and it inspired me to bring together all of my favorite things about American culture, which Woody Woodpecker fit into perfectly. The collection was kind of a mix between Dolly Parton and Lil' Kim, he said. The capsule's prices range from £70 for a t-shirt to £535 for a tartan, wide-leg jumpsuit. Holland's favorite piece, an oversized shirt dress with stars and stripes all over. Clara Vero, Fenwick x House of Holland 63 New Bond Street, W1S1RQ. Web fenwick.co.uk. Use me for 1 week only. Somerset House is hosting a free exhibition showcasing some of the London design world's greatest hits. From September 18 to 24, the Terrace Rooms and West Wing galleries will house works ranging from Harry Beck's 1931 London Underground map to clothing by Vivienne Westwood and Gareth Pugh. Ben Evans of the Design Frontiers Group, which is mounting the show, said the group exhibition is meant to coincide with London Design Festival, which is taking place alongside London Fashion Week. Design Frontiers displays the broad reach of the discipline, the way in which design touches every part of our everyday lives, and, ultimately, how it might improve them. The exhibition also showcases an installation by Pentland Brands creative director Katie Greenier, Joanna Taylor. Somerset House Strand, London WC2R1LA. Web somersethouse.org.uk. The Arcot store in London courtesy photo. New concept. Arcot, a new retail concept from Men's Moritz, has opened the doors of its first flagship on London's Regent Street and is also stocking a new clothing range in store and on the website. London is a truly cosmopolitan city where we can reach broad and international audience, said Ulrika Bernhardtz, creative director at Arcot. We were extremely lucky to find our location on the corner of Regent Street and opposite the iconic Liberty Building. We will also open our second London store in Covent Garden later this autumn. Bernhardt said the brand had been in the works for more than 2 years, with a rollout planned for 18 European markets. Arcot, which means sheet of paper in Swedish, offers a range of basics for men, women and children. The collection is priced along the lines of its sister label COS, and at a slightly higher price point to them. To us, Arcot represents a modern-day market, both physical and digital, offering a broad, but carefully curated, assortment of products, Bernhardt's added. We wish to address the needs of a customer who has high demands but little time, and this has resulted in our assortment being created to simplify choices rather than overwhelm customers. Located at 224 Regent Street in the former Banana Republic space, the 10,763 square foot store spans 2 floors. The flagship has a minimalist aesthetic with soft, gray walls and sleek light fixtures in a similar hue. The first floor houses menswear, items for the home and a cafe, while the second floor carries women's wear and children's wear. It also stocks the label's own range of minimalist Scandi-inspired clothing as well as a selection of shoes and accessories from brands including Adidas, Converse, Nike, Reebok and Trickers. Niche labels such as Brio, Goki and Hario also feature. The cafe menu takes its cue from the new Nordic Food Manifesto. Lorelei Marful, Arcot 224 Regent Street, Soho, London W1B3BR. Web Arcot.com. Reserved x Kate Moss at Reserved. Polish Appeal. Polish high street label Reserved made its London debut earlier this month, having taken over the former BHS flagship on Oxford Street. The 2,300-square-foot store carries women's wear, men's wear and children's wear, and unlike other high street labels, the ranges are less trended and more focused on a cool, undone style. Reserved's aesthetic resonated with British model Kate Moss, who fronted the brand's latest campaign. She's dressed in monochromatic leather looks with her signature messy hairstyle. Natalie Theodosi, reserved 252,258 Oxford Street, London, W1C1DL. Webreserve.com. East meets West luxury hotel and restaurant chain Nobu, co-founded by Japanese chef Nobu Matsuhisa and actor Robert De Niro, opened June in Shoreditch, East London. The building's facade is made from printed and layered glass while the interiors are done in wood and cast concrete. Murals have been done by local artists. The ground floor features a bar, restaurant and 10-seat sushi counter. Sam Fitzgibbon, Nobu Hotel, 1050 Willow Street, EC2A4BH. Web nobuhotelshoreditch.com. The Trafalgar Hotel, London at Trafalgar's 1 British discretion. The appropriately named Trafalgar, which looks onto Trafalgar Square, boasts of being London's most central hotel. Not clearly advertised, its premises are hidden within the corner block of a grand, yet unassuming, Art Deco building. A rooftop bar features spectacular northeastern views over the square, SF. The Trafalgar 2 Spring Gardens, SW1A2TS. Web trafalgarsjames.com. Secret Garden. Petersham Nurseries, the elegant home and garden centre in Richmond, southwest London, has opened an outpost in Covent Garden. Located in a Grade 2 listed Victorian building, the rooms have been transformed into indoor green spaces illuminated by skylights. There is an Italian delicatessen next door, and a restaurant is set to open there, too. SF Petersham Nurseries Floral Court, London, WC2E8JD. Web petershamnurseries.com. Fashion Together. Lou Stoppard, fashion writer and editor of Show Studio, has curated an exhibition of the work of Nick Knight, Alexander McQueen, Rick Owens, Inez Vinood, Tom Brown and more. The works that Stoppard has assembled focus on the importance of collaboration in the world of fashion and range from ephemeral-like sketches and handwritten notes to garments, films and photographic prints. The exhibition, titled Fashion Together, will be shown at the LCF's Fashion Space Gallery and opens on September 9. SF London College of Fashion, 20 John Princes Street, London, W1G OBJ. Web fashionSpaceGallery.com. Designs by Cristobal Balenciaga to be featured in the vast upcoming exhibition. Courtesy photo. Balenciaga Homage. The vast latest show, Balenciaga Shaping Fashion, takes an intimate look at different aspects of Balenciaga's work, ranging from his signature shapes to his intricate process of constructing garments and his client relationships. It's the first major UK show dedicated to the Spanish designer who, despite his great talent, was one of fashion's quietest stars. What's so frustrating about Balenciaga is that his voice is nowhere. He only ever did one interview, so you don't get him talking about his clothes. Because of that, there's a lot of mythology around him, said the show's curator Cassie Davies-Strotter. She said the designer's private personality prevented him from promoting himself. It was his work that did the talking. When you see it closely, you can understand he was a real perfectionist. The exhibition is staged in a small, intimate space within the museum. His work is much more about the details and looking into it closer. We felt a smaller space would be more appropriate for that, Davies-Strotter said. Top displays include the baby doll dress that simultaneously reveals and conceals the body, the sack dress that stirred controversy for being unsexy and radically different from the popular hourglass silhouette pioneered by Balenciaga's rival Christian Dior, and the envelope dress he designed shortly before he retired in 1967, confirming his impact on the decade. Natalie Theodosi. Balenciaga Shaping Fashion, May 27, February 18, Cromwell Road, Knightsbridge, London, SW7 2RL. Web vam.act.uk. The Anna Sui exhibit in London, courtesy Photo Sway retrospective. I never consciously thought about it, but I do see a pattern throughout my whole career, said Anna Sui during a walkthrough of the retrospective mounted by London's Fashion and Textile Museum. Sway staged her first runway show in 1991, and is known for her exuberant looks made from rich fabrics, prints and colors, and for tapping into subcultures. The showcase features 125 ensembles complete with accessories, shoes and hats, and highlights the designer's collaborations, collections, interior work and process. Looks on display span from schoolgirlish silhouettes worn by Linda Evangelista and Naomi Campbell at her first show to the cowboy and cheerleader outfits modeled by Gigi and Bella Hadid during the designer's spring show. Another room is dedicated to the designer's inspirations while she was growing up in Detroit. It is filled with magazine editorials and colorful sketches, various achievements and looks for Mossy Clark and Biba. Another focuses on her life in the Big Apple. Sway moved to New York, studied fashion at the New School's Parsons School of Design and opened her first store there in 1991. There's an area dedicated to her creative partnerships with industry names such as Pat McGrath, Erickson Beeman and James Coviello. Sway mood boards, photographs, runway photographs and sketches are also on display. The exhibition, in association with Albion Cosmetics and Inter Perfumes Inc., will run until October 1st. Lorelei Marfil, The World of Anna Sweet, Fashion and Textile Museum, 83 Bermondsey Street, London SE1, 3XF Web FTM London.org. New Duck in Town. The popular East London eatery Duck and Waffle has opened a new sister branch to fulfill ongoing demand from customers. Duck and Waffle Local, located in the heart of Piccadilly Circus, has been designed as a more accessible version to the original Liverpool Street branch. It boasts speedy, hassle-free service with customers able to order direct from the counter and new takeaway options. Famous for its namesake dish, Duck and Waffle, the restaurant serves traditional British cuisine fused with European influences. Additions to the menu include a unique duck jam donut and a duck burger. Natalie Cooey, Duck and Waffle Local, 52 Haymarket, St. James, London SW1Y4RP. Web duckandwaffle.com.